Hello guys, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today here it's 11 a.m. and I'm gonna do 4 videos for you. Yesterday and today it's been a bit difficult for us. I don't know whatever reason. Our Facebook is not really working that much, and we actually struggling to keep in touch with rest of the world. So I thought at first it's just Bangladesh, but recently I could manage to log in, and some of the people from different parts of the world, they said they're also having some difficult time. Okay, so yeah, so basically let's do some reviews. Hopefully I can share these and you're in good health, and hopefully our Facebook get restored, because our life is, every life is very much connected to it. So I'm very excited, kind of mix that I have today. Designer, niche, indie, kind of sort of like a mix, and I'm gonna do my very first review on L'Artisan Perfumery. Let me start on that note. And this again thanks to Rony Bhai. I told you a few days back I did 2 reviews from the gift they sent me. One was Carner Barcelona, other one was I think was the other one, I think Penhaligans, yes. So third one today I'm going to do L'Artisan Perfumery, and this name I'm a bit confused, I don't know, my French is not strong. Is this perfume Rappelle-Toi? Yeah, I perhaps butchered it very badly. If you're French and you're watching, if you speak French, probably you are cursing at me. But this perfume, you know which one I'm reviewing. So it's an official sample, very dark juice color. This is a beautiful bottle. And I'm thinking this perfume is pretty much unisex, if not very much, very strong perfume. So I saw the, what you call, Fragrantica note breakdown, everything. But I think, I detected some other stuff that I want to share with you. Let me spray this. This is a very popular perfume. One other thing, if you happen to be in Bangladesh, please check out Rony Bhai's page. I'll leave a link below. I think it's called Western Shopper. Yeah, Western Shopper. I'll leave a link below. They're selling full bottle perfumes and decants as well. Let's spray this and talk about it. Okay, literally that much. That will do. Okay, this is a very strong, very strong perfume. So let me tell you one thing about L'Artisan Perfumery. There are two things that I have connection with this house. First of all, when I started watching like fragrance reviews back in 2014-15, that time, there was this fragrance called T for Two by L'Artisan Perfumery, which was a very big hit. People were loving it. People were like, all the reviewers were like raving about it. So I wanted to try that, but there's another fragrance, Timbuktu, So there are a few fragrances I want to try. The second thing that happened, I was watching a movie last time I was in Malaysia. There was a movie called The Fault in Our Stars or something. A very emotional film. One girl, she dies. She was terminally ill or something. A very nice, soft, romantic sort of film, but very sad in the end. So in the end, she writes a letter to her boyfriend that if you ever visit Paris, please visit this L'Artisan Perfumery and check out this particular perfume. So these are the stories that I know. So I never got to try any of them, but my very first experience was this one, and this fragrance is strong. My God, they got florals in there for sure. This is a floral perfume, very big, strong, potent sort of perfume. I don't know which formulation is this, but this is definitely very floral, kind of sweet. I get this sort of like a peach sort of slash orange blossom sort of mix going on, perhaps tuberose, but there are a lot of florals in there, white florals perhaps. Very strong, and I'm detecting again something like a tea property, but I don't think there's tea note in this. But the thing is, this perfume, it changes. Okay, my experience is it changes on the skin, and that is the most surprising part. The dry down on this is absolute beastly. I detect something entirely different from what I smell up top. Okay, that could be just my nose, no one else perhaps getting it, but I get sort of like dry down. It goes to this fragrance which is very animalic, and it's very much like a macho fragrance. I'm going to show you side by side two fragrances. Okay, if you know this fragrance, do not shoot me just yet, but just try them out on your skin. You'll see what I mean. If you know these two perfumes, YSL Kuros and Furio by Jacques Boger, these two are very animalic. I guess the connection with Kuros is it got this florals going on, and it's kind of like a floral, powdery, white, fresh yet dirty scent called this castoreum or something. I forgot the exact note. Is it castoreum or civet? One of these. I guess this perfume, like L'Artisan Perfumery, people say it very passionately. I cannot say it. I wish I could. But this fragrance, it gives me that on the dry down, and whatever that peach, orangey sort of opening, fruity slash floral, white florals, it turns into very animalic at the base. So this fragrance is very interesting, and I really am impressed how they sort of build this perfume. I have another one that I'm going to review in a few days time that is very safe, citrusy. Man, this fragrance is really nice, you know. It's definitely for cold weathers. Do not attempt to wear this in high heat. It will choke you. Man, if you can go past that initial opening or blast of floral feminine vibe, you'll enjoy that right on. If you like Kuros, Furio, Givenchy, Gentleman, old formulation, you can definitely enjoy this. So interesting perfume, very interesting, but not for everybody. Okay, check it out. Longevity is 10, projection is 10. I couldn't sleep at night. It was on my hand. So I had to put some lotion, but still it was not going away. So the transformation is the challenging part for me. I've gone through many powerhouses. I've gone through many old school classics. This one reminds me of that. So it's clean, fresh, at the same time very beastly, right? So the name Rappelle-Toi. Toi. I remember the movie. Was the movie called Steve Martin film Pink Panther? It goes like, I would like to have an hamburger, and Steve Martin goes like, I would, and then she says two, and he says toi, toi. Very funny scene. I have to learn French some point. You know, it's a beautiful country, lot of literature, poetry, perfumery. You know, like portrait. So very artistic place to be. It's like art heaven. Okay, so this fragrance house definitely I would like to try more, but this fragrance is love it or hate it. For me, I absolutely love it. It's beautiful, bold, and beautiful. It's getting 9 out of 10. Performance is awesome. Just one mark I deduct because it's not very every month or whole year wearable. For me, it's cold weather time. So versatility is a little bit less. You shouldn't attempt to wear this in high heat. Thanks for watching. Time to move on to the next review. Take care. Bye bye.